Really?
There's nothing they can do to stop these kids.
Okay.
Except, finally carry their message. They should carry the message of this constitutional amendment. Now, I'm sure a lot of people on a lot of newspapers won't like the message.
Yeah. What about
Thank you so much.
I think that every time a big voice comes along, they want to tell me my ex-wife got a gold toilet, I got a big car. Or they want to say that they can't sell a t-shirt. You know what you make of a t-shirt? Enough for the back of the clown. They made one t-shirt. They make 25 t-shirts per quarter. I used to run a company like that. They put them out. I guess somebody in Rockville made the shirt. They like put them on. Didn't comment yet. But the idea is about 2 cents you can make on a t-shirt. I think it's a distraction. Rather than have one of the biggest cultural icons just be a supporter in terms of his voice, they wanted to pick a hole in it. And they'd much rather talk about the t-shirt than the fact that so many people in America are coming to a point where they can't afford a t-shirt. And that's the real issue. And that's the reason that we have, and everybody who comes along and adds their voice or celebrity is valuable and useful. Anybody who shows up and gives their resources is valuable and useful, no matter how much. It's better than people who don't show up. How about that? That's always
okay. And then
opinion.
where after Boston are you going to go see other occupations?
I am, yes.
Where are you going to go?
Oh, I'm going to LA. I'm going to go to as many as I can.
Yeah.
But I think the important thing I want to do is spread not only amongst the Occupy movement, but amongst everybody, the constitutional amendment. And this is what I got my eye on.
The constitutional amendment, freedom of.
Did you know what I'm here? You know what?
Lobbyists.
Yeah. I do.
I want to.
Okay.
Does that have traction in Congress?
Huh?
Does that have traction? How are you going to?
It's going to get tons of traction. It's impossible to escape it. It's an American issue that all Americans.
It's the big issue.
No Republican or no Democrat wants to believe they send a person to Congress and that person works for a corporation and not them.
But how are you going to get it through the people who are in the pockets of the lobbyists?
Well, the people in the pockets of the lobbyists are going to be watched like hawks because of our education process. Because of what's going on here is why they're going to have to vote properly.
Mr. Simmons, just out of curiosity, one question. Do you think it's possible to
It
set
couldn't have
up
been possible without the Occupy movement. Exactly. It could be possible. We educate people. It would be possible.
one question? Do you think it's possible for the people to set up a debit card like what you're doing? The benefits, the profits for it benefit the 99% or this movement?
It could. It's difficult. We spent 7 years losing money building that.
Well, I
We can make an example. But now the infrastructures are a little bit easy to understand, and maybe it's a possible thing. You could do that.
Because I think that something like that does benefit the 99% or those that can't get
It could.
card
But
actually use that
I've been
power.
attacked for every single thing they can think of. They
I'm not trying to attack you.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying, and including that. I just know that if you compare my customers to a Bank of America or Citibank, they save a lot of money and we do a lot more services. And it was done not to compete with Citibank. We never thought in a million years that this product would be competing with banks. We thought it was for the 80 million Americans who can't get a bank account, who had to go to check cashing places, and then they would have to get online to pay their bills. So we created the business for them, and we lost money for a lot of years. So it's a fun business, and it's an empowering business, and the price support is going down while the price of managing a bank account is going up. Which they can't help it either. I'm not even blaming the banks. I'm not blaming anybody. Corporations' job is to be greedy. But our job is to limit their greed, their ability to execute on, their plan to exploit the people. But that's their job.
Right, taking control of the money that you spend.
Yes, well, that's for individuals, yes.
Right. Thank
Go
you.
to the information desk.
Are you showing this virtual tent?
I'm going to go there.